Hey guys, just sitting out here for some fresh air after my workout. A couple thoughts to share. Um, 75 hard is almost done. I'm at day 74. I've learned a lot from this challenge, especially the second time around. I'll talk more about that once it's done because I'm not done. I still got 2 days to go, so I don't really want to jinx it. But what I do want to talk about is the challenges that I've been doing and the work that I've been putting in. Just to kind of give you a little bit of an idea of where I'm at is, I doing these obvious physical things like 75 hard for myself. I'm starting to train for some Spartan races this summer that I've signed up for. Michelle and I are talking about doing a triathlon. She has experience with that. I don't. It's something that makes me super uncomfortable swimming like that. And then it just creeps me out in a lake and stuff. But anyway, that's more of the reason for me to do it. It's because I don't want to. So anyway, that's the idea about challenges. It's just pushing me further. I do physical challenges right now with my Lions Den coaching group that I joined back in September. Things that, that push you further and give you an outline to do so. Perfect example is a push-up challenge. How many can you do in how many push-ups can you do in 20 minutes? 2 minutes. For 30 days, you try to up your number. So I went from 40 push-ups in 2 minutes to I think it's like almost 70 something, 74 I think. So I almost doubled. I did really good. But I was actually still also working out with my 75 hard, so I can do better next time. But anyway, pull-up challenges, same thing. How many pull-ups can you do? Improve your numbers. It's something that helps me. It gives me a little direction, I guess. It gives me the map and it's like I've always said. Like when you go to the gym to work out, it's better to have a plan and be like, okay, this is what I'm doing. So I'm sort of planning. This is what I'm doing. I'm going to do these things. I'm going to do the Spartan race. I'm going to do the triathlon. I'm going to get into snowboard competitions next winter, and I'm looking forward to that. But the other challenges that I'm doing through the Lions Den coaching group is these video challenges. And it didn't make sense to me at first because when I joined the group, I say, like I'm looking for a purpose. Like I want more out of life. I want to give more. I have more. I know that there's something inside of me that I want to share, that I don't want to go to my grave with. And I don't know what that is. It's just, there's just something there. And, and Sean's like, yeah, bud. He's like, yeah, there is. There is. It says, well, how do I get it out? And how do I find it? And he says, push record and just start talking. And I'm like, what? They're gonna start talking about what? Like I don't have anything to offer. And when I said that, I don't have anything to offer, it's just like, he's just kind of like, that was it. It's like, dude, you have so much. He's like, you have no idea. Just talk and it will come. So, very next day at 4 o'clock in the morning, I did a 8-minute video walking around my basement, showing everybody my workout routine and how I'm a busy dad and doing this, and whether or not people found value out of that or it helped anybody, I don't know, but it sure helped me because it was fucking scary, and I was so nerved up and nervous and whatever. And now you can see a few months later, I'm just talking like whatever. There's no scripts. I don't have an outline. I'm just opening up my phone and talking. So one of the challenges that came after that was a 7-day challenge of talk about something that of what you do, like meaning work. But that was hard for me because I being a union glazer, nobody could I couldn't do videos at work. I couldn't do this sort of stuff. So I talked about things that I know, which was busy dads getting fit. And it worked, and it felt good. 7 days later, I felt really good about it, and then I kind of let it go a little bit, and I did a few posts here and there. And then came, who am I? What do I do? Sean said, this is what you're going to do. I mean, I don't have to do this sort of stuff, but if you're going to pay somebody for help and they give you something that you don't think you want to do, you have to just do it, like this is it. You can't pick and choose what to do. You know, if you go to the gym and like I said, you want big arms, and somebody says curls, and you say, no, what else you got? I don't want to do that. You gotta fucking do what they say. So anyway, who am I? What do I do for 30 days? And you know, he said most people won't do it. You know, you get around day 15, 16, and you run out of things to say and you stop. And to me, that's a challenge, because I want to do the work. I'm willing to do what it takes. I did a video about it. I'm willing to do whatever it's going to take to get what I want. So began, who am I? What do I do? And you know, and some of them went good, some of them went not so good, but all in all, it feels good. And maybe I added some value to somebody's day. Maybe somebody's inspired, maybe not. But I can tell you that what I feel is that you know, this is for me and for my development. You know, whether or not I'm going to look back on these videos and you know, where this is going, you know, I don't know, but it's one of those things that I feel like I feel like I'm Daniel's son, like from Karate Kid. You know, we didn't quite understand why he's wax on, wax offing, and he's painting the fence and sanding the floor until it all starts to come together and it clicks. You know, and I think that that's going to happen for me, and I am sharing my journey as this happens. I'm posting about it and I'm sharing it, and you guys are all watching me go through this transformation from sitting in my basement talking about my workout machine to, you know, to sitting out here talking about my challenges, to, you know, talking about my drug abuse and my alcohol abuse, and, you know, my feelings and my fears, you know, and you know, my personal life, you know, which is, you know, it's never thought I'd be doing that, you know, and you know, but it's good, you know, and I'm enjoying it, and I think that I'm adding some value. I get some pretty cool feedback, so maybe, who knows where it's going to go. Maybe I can start polishing them up. But I can tell you what it's not, is I'm not trying to create content. I'm not a video maker. I'm not trying to become famous. I'm not doing it for likes and views. I'm doing it for my growth, you know. And that's it, I guess. That's really what I have to say today. I mean, you know, for what it's worth, it wasn't easy to push record. You know, I have a lot of hang-ups, and you know, a lot of self-conscious, you know, about like my eye, and about, you know, the way I talk with my filler words, the ums and the, and sometimes I start all my videos with this lip smack thing, and like, fucking drives me nuts. But that's how it goes, I guess. This is how I polish it. This is how I make it happen. And this is how, you know, I got to get over that stuff so I can get to the real stuff and the real point, you know, and get it out there and share, man. So anyway, I think that's about enough sharing for today. About 8 minutes long. So if you made it this far, congratulations. Maybe we'll tune in tomorrow for the next video post. And take care, guys. I'll see you later.